Welcome back everyone to another episode of Cooking with Chief. We're going to be making a Thai dish today, which has been their number one dish in Thailand for the last probably 5-6 years, if not longer, called Pad Kra Pao, which in English is pretty much basil pork. So let's get the show on the road. Okay, so these are the ingredients we're going to need. We're going to need just over, I'm cooking for 2 people. We just over a cup of rice. We've got some spring onion. We've got 2 eggs. We've got some oyster sauce. Beautiful stuff. Fully imported from Thailand. That's my favourite. If anyone is interested, that's the label. Naturally, we've got some minced pork. We got a little bit of chili if you want it. You don't necessarily have to have it. And enough basil. I've got a mixture of Thai and Italian basil there. So let's get the show on the road. Alright, first of all I'm going to do is wash this rice. All we want to do is pretty much just take that bit of rice starch out. So that's pretty much it. And now what I do, if you can see, it's pretty empty. I will just coat it enough so I've just got enough water over the top, say about 20 to 25 millimeters or a half an inch, depends where you're coming from. So now what I'm going to do with that is pretty much just pop that in the mic for 12 minutes, take it out, put a little bit more water, stir it up, put it back in for 12 minutes, and that will be ready. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put that in the mic, because by the time that's ready, everything else will be ready. So it's dinner within a half an hour. So all right, next we're going to chop up this spring onion. Just come straight out of the garden, so that's beautiful. Couldn't get any fresher than that. It's been picked, washed and ready to go. So we want to cut it up fine. Doesn't have to be too fine, just probably work out to be a cup of spring onion. Okay, so there's our spring onion. Let's put that in that bowl there. Get that out the way. Next, garlic. We'll get a bit of garlic happening. Pretty much the easiest way to do garlic is just couple of bangs, and it's just easier to peel that way. Let's quickly get this organised. Whoops. Yeah, so it's pretty much we're going to fry off the spring onions a little bit with the garlic, then we'll pop in our pork mince, and then once we've done that, basil goes in pretty much near the end, and just a bit of oyster sauce, and we'll fry up an egg. So yeah, it's quite simple and tasty as can be. So again, you can do this as fine as you like, depends on your preference. I know in Thailand they just chunk up the garlic, they love their garlic, but for me, I like my garlic, but I don't mind it chopped up a little bit more. Alright, So that is ready to go. If you can hear a humming in the background, that's the rice cooking in the mic. Alright, so we've got all that. Now we'll go over to the stove. Alright, so we've got the wok on. Just a bit of olive oil, a bit of vegetable oil, or whatever oil you got. Don't use olive oil, or you can if you want to, but that's done. So all we're going to do now is just wait for this wok to heat up a little bit more, and we've got our ingredients all ready to go. I'll get the fry pan while we're there, just put a little bit of oil on the fry pan. That's for the eggs, but we won't do them as yet. We'll wait for these. Alright, these are ready to go. So they're in. Let's get them going. All garlic in. Now, like I said, you can put chilies in there, it's up to you. In Thailand, actually, a lot of people have them with the chilies. So we'll just stir this around a little bit more, maybe another minute more before we'll add our pork. And we'll get that organised and put in. So what we've pretty done is just a light saute of the spring onions and the garlic. That's about as far as we want to go. Next, let's put our pork in. So we'll get that in. And we'll break this up, turn it around. Yeah, like I said, we've got the mic going. We've got 4 more minutes, and then we've got to take it out. Like I said, put some more water in it, put it back in. By the time we put that back in, this wouldn't be far off. Cook our eggs and dish up a good, cheap, economical, healthy meal. Alright, so let's just let that keep on going. That's still there. And for us, where I live, it's football night, so we've got about another hour and 10 minutes before the football. So this is a perfect, easy dish, especially football night. But more than anything, you're rushing home late, you can always just quickly go past supermarket, get a little bit of pork mince. You know, it should have some of these ingredients. Everyone's usually got garlic. Yes, I got spring onion in my veggie patch, but you can always get a bunch of spring onions while you're getting your pork. And yeah, it's quite easy and quick to make and economical. Now I've probably got enough there, really, probably for 4 people. I paid $10 for the pork, so when you look at it, you can serve or each serve could cost you anywhere between $2.50 to $3. If you went out into a Thai restaurant and paid for it, as in I'm talking about here in Australia, you're probably going to be paying anywhere $25 upwards for this dish. So you can make it at home cheaper. And you can get it takeaway, I suppose. Takeaway is still going to cost you $20 odd Australian for it. So that's what our rice looks like after 12 minutes. So pretty much now all I'm going to do is put some water in it, mix it again and put it back in for 12 more minutes. Alright, before I put it in the mic, I thought I'd just show you. So pretty much I've just put enough water in it just to sort of cover it, and I've just given that a stir. So back in the mic she goes. Alright, so now at this stage our pork is pretty much cooked through. So what we're going to do is put in, just to give you an idea, and again, you know, it's just an idea. Some people like more, some people like less, but I've probably got maybe, I'll probably put 4 tablespoons of oyster sauce in there. I actually like more myself. That's my pleasure. And again, you know, you can taste it as you go along. And if you like more, well, you can put more, like I said. So oh, the smell coming off that is just incredible. Absolutely. It's got that sweet smell of Asia about it. If anyone's ever been to Thailand and they've had this in Thailand, I'd love to know. Just comment, leave us, drop us a comment, and whereabouts you had it. Phuket, Bangkok, Chiang Mai, wherever. Just interesting to see where people have had it before. Okay, so next, all I've done with the basil, I've just roughly chopped it. We'll throw that in. We'll leave it and we'll turn that off. Now I'm just going to turn on the fry pan and the eggs, because you'll finish this dish off with an egg on top. So let's just see where this rice is going. Okay, we've got another 9 minutes for this rice. So this is what I'm saying, guys. It's a real relatively quick meal to have. So and what else I'm going to put in here is just a little bit of salt. And to really get that authentic taste, fish oil or fish sauce. Don't go crazy on it, but it just gives it a little bit of extra saltiness, but it's just that nice Asian flavour to it. If you've never had it before, just try using a little bit of it, and then slowly add it as you go, because some people just absolutely smash it and just put too much. Oh, it's got a beautiful smell about it. Okay, so we'll let that sit for now. We'll get these eggs in. So we've got our eggs cooking over here. Let me just show you what we're doing. Quite simple. Just a couple of eggs, simple as. So we'll just cook them on top of the hot plate. Alright guys, so everything is ready to go. Rice has just come out, eggs are cooked. Let's dish this up. Okay guys, so we've dished it up and there it is. There's our pad krapow. Beautiful, ready to eat, or I was going to say serve, but no, ready to eat. Like I said, it's quite simple dish, just a little bit of salt and pepper on the egg. And there we go, pad krapow. Alright everyone, so that's our pad krapow done and dusted. I appreciate you all for tuning in and watching this video. If you like what you see, please like, share and subscribe on our YouTube channel, and we'll see you for another video coming shortly. Bye bye.